it's me, Terri of the Yarn Joy podcast. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 29. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you my blanket in the purple stripe that I put in there yesterday, or last night. So here is the purple stripe, and as you can see, it's the first stripe past the main color green. And so here is all of the blanket, all the way from the bottom, all the colors. Okay, so what did I watch yesterday? I'm trying to think if I watched anything exciting yesterday evening. My husband and I watched some Jackie Chan movie. I can't remember what it was called, but it was some movie that it was quite action-packed, and so I just kind of watched it. He had it on the TV. I was sitting at my computer, and so I just kind of watched it along with him, and so that was it. And put this stripe in. I didn't work on any other crocheting. I said that I was going to work on the Tunisian square, and I didn't do that, and I didn't sew the buttons on the poncho for the doll. Didn't do that. I just kind of ended up after I got this stripe in there, I started looking at stuff on the computer. What do you call it? Pattern surfing? I don't know. I just started looking at I went through like my library, my Ravelry library of all the different free patterns and things that I had reserved, you know, to do that I haven't done yet. And mainly kind of working on like goals, my goals for next year, picking out a few things. And of course, I'll talk about more of that on Sunday when I do my goals for 2023. And so that's about all I did. So let's go ahead and I will open the package for day 29, and we will see what the next color is going to be that I'm going to be putting into my blanket. Okay, so let's see. Let me put this right here. Okay, day 29 right here, and the color is, sorry for the crinkling. Oh, it's a very pretty mint green. And so that's going to be going right on top of that purple right there. Okay, so that's the color I'm going to be using. And so I'll be putting that in this evening. What have I done today? I'm still working in here in the craft room. In fact, I've gotten a lot done. It looks a whole lot better. I'll go ahead and get, you know, maybe have another day tomorrow and refine it some more before I take an after picture, I think, and then we can compare the before and the after. But I have done a lot in here, and I also went through some of my whips that I have, and I frogged one of them because I just didn't like the way it was coming out, so I just decided to frog it. So that's what I did. And so I'm going to be using that yarn for something else. And so I did that, and then just straightened up. I straightened up my pattern books. I got all my fabric that was just everywhere, my Christmas fabric, and I got all that put up, and I kind of rearranged my fabric just a little bit. It needs a whole lot more, but at least it's in their containers. And so I did that, and I just kind of put things, you know, I was thinking I had to thin out a lot of stuff. I thinned out a few things, but really the stuff that was out just had homes. It just needed to be put back to where it belonged. You know, I'm real bad about taking stuff out and then not putting it back after I'm finished with it. Not with everything in the house, but just here in the craft room. I'm bad about that. And so just putting the stuff back where it belongs. And so, yeah. And I moved things around just a little bit, not much. But yeah, I think it's going to work better. So that's what I've worked on today. Just mainly working here in the craft room. Sorry, I had to pause and sneeze. So that's why my nose is a little reddish. But anyway, I think maybe I'm got some dust flying around since I was moving a few things, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I've worked on today. And then this evening I will put this stripe in, and then I'm hoping to get back and get actually onto that Tunisian square because I really need to get it finished. But I'm actually filming this earlier in the day because my grandbaby's coming over for in a bit, and we're going to babysit this evening for a little while so my son can take his wife out to dinner. So I wanted to go ahead and get in here and get this filmed before the grandbaby comes over. So let's see, what's for dinner? I'm thinking, well, the other day I bought, I don't know if you ever bought these, but there's these canned biscuits that I buy from Walmart, and it's the little ones. I call them hockey puck biscuits, but I needed a can of them for a particular recipe that I fixed a few days ago. But the only way at my Walmart, the only way you can get that particular size of canned biscuits, you have to buy a 4-pack. And so I've got 3 more cans of biscuits that I need to do something with. And so I'm going to be using a can of those, and I'm going to be making, it's kind of like they're kind of like mini pot pies, I guess. There's not a crust on the top. It's just like biscuit cups. You press that biscuit dough down into the bottom of a cupcake pan, the cupcake wells, and then I'm going to mix up some cooked chicken meat and a can of cream of chicken soup and some cheese, and I think I have some frozen peas I can stir in there. Don't have any like peas and carrots type mix. That would have been good, but I don't have any of that. But I do have just frozen peas, so maybe I'll put some of those in there. Anyway, and you spoon a spoon of that into that biscuit cup, the raw biscuit dough, and then you bake them in the oven until they're done. So I think I'm going to fix those, and then I don't know what else I'll have on the side. Maybe some mashed potatoes. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's what's for dinner, and yeah. So I will let you know tomorrow what I worked on, because like I said, I'm not sure how long the grandbaby will be here or if I'll be able to get any work done afterwards, besides editing the video that you're watching right now. So anyway, I just wanted to get on here and get my Vlogmas Day 29 video done. And so yeah, that's it. So thanks for stopping by this short video today and in visiting for Vlogmas Day 29. I hope you're having a wonderful week, this week between Christmas and New Year's. And to come back tomorrow, and we will have one more color that we'll be putting into the blanket after I put this one in. We'll have the Day 30 package that I'll be opening. And then I'll have the top row of the main color, and then that'll finish off the blanket. So that's awesome. So tomorrow I will unpackage the Day 30, and then on the 31st, I won't have a new color, but I will be revealing the final blanket and then also reviewing my goals on how I did for the goals for 2022. So that's the plan. And then, like I said, hopefully I'll get these other small things finished up. Oh, but since today is Thursday, and I think this is the only video that's coming out, I won't have an Yarn Joy podcast episode this week, I guess, just this Vlogmas video. It will return next week. But I did have my weigh-in this morning as far as my health journey goes, and I want to go ahead and share that with you. So I weighed in. Now, I actually weighed a couple of days ago, and the scale looked better then. I had lost, and it looked better then. I weighed this morning. Scale went back up just a little bit, but I'm still lost from last week to this week because it's my official weigh-in day. So from last week to this week, I lost 0.8. It was 1.4 a couple of days ago. But, oh well. So 0.8, but that is enough to give me another sticker on my sheet. So now I got my sticker number 24 that I was able to put on my sheet. Finally, it's taken me, what, a month or something? I don't know, to get that, or it seems like it. Anyway, so my total weight loss now is 24.2 pounds. So, yeah, because the last time I was at 23.8, wasn't quite enough to get the sticker. So this week I am 24.2. So it was enough to give me my sticker number 24. And now you see I'm about to turn the corner. I can see over the edge, and I can see that number 25 there. So 3/4 more pounds. So hopefully we'll get it next week, and then I will be able to put that on there. So we'll see. You know, we still have the New Year's eating. I'm not planning a lot, so maybe it won't be too bad. Yeah, and then after that, it should kind of get back to normal eating and schedule of this for next week. So anyway, it's been a wonderful holiday, and I was so happy that I went over Christmas, and I still, you know, went over, you know, over the Christmas holidays and was still able to lose 0.8. So it wasn't a gain. So I'm glad for that. So that is my health journey update. And yeah, so I guess that's it. Come back tomorrow and maybe I'll have more interesting things to show you. And so yeah, come back tomorrow and we will visit for Vlogmas Day 30. We're almost at the end. And so I appreciate everybody watching, and we will see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.